Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Roster United Thor's Raven update number 5 on the Marvel United Multiverse Kickstarter. And as of today at 10:22 p.m. Eastern Time, we have made 1 billion, 885,385,000 with 11,000 backers as well. How, lately, those are good numbers, obviously. Me and my father, we compared it, and we saw clearly that this Kickstarter is doing a lot better than the original. But what we've seen the last couple of days is that there hasn't really been a lot of updates. It's really weird. There's not a whole lot to talk about in today's episode. That's why it'll be really short. But since our last meeting with the equipment cards, that was the last thing we unlocked. Well, now we have Iron Patriot. We unlocked Iron Patriot today, and we just unlocked Speed, another character. He actually is very interesting. What he can do is obviously run around, but he can pick others up with him when he's moving around. He can get more move tokens to himself that he can use. Obviously, he is going to be exactly what his name is, which is Speed. And right after Speed, which we unlocked, a couple of $1,000 more, we are waiting to get Dark Child, which is an anti-hero, so it can be both a hero or a villain. And really, that is all it is for today. We didn't do so many stretch goals. The backers are doing well, but it's just died completely. Yesterday and today, it has died. Like badly died. So there's not going to be a whole lot to talk about. I assume probably next week we'll get a couple of more expansions and big updates to keep the Kickstarter going with its money it's making. Still not a bad start at all. It's just compared to the first 2 days or even 3 days, this is probably the slowest day the Kickstarter campaign has had. But still, we are looking quite strong. We have officially been unlocked 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 heroes. If we unlock the new anti-hero, that'll be 2 total. And we have also unlocked 9 villains for the big box. Right, the box where it contains all of the stretch goals. So we've unlocked quite a lot of characters that'll really keep us busy. If they just gave us these villains and these heroes, we'll still be playing this game for a month or 2, maybe even more, because there's just so much variety, especially now with the equipments. So, yes, we do expect there to be more heroes and anti-heroes and villains, but for now, though, they do have those main characters that everybody wants, and obviously there are some, strong fans of Marvel Comics that obviously want some other characters that are not so well known, such as, other than, Black Panther, where everybody knows that character. There's a lot of people out there that want their characters to be released. But until then, we have to just wait. And, again, the characters that they've released have been great. We have Abomination, Absorbing Man was also a big one, Claw, Tatiana. And in the hero side, we have Cyborg, Spider-Man, Black Knight, Songbird, Chamber, Captain Britain, Cypher, Patriot. All these, and M as well. All of these heroes and villains, and even the anti-heroes, Dakin as well. All those heroes are kind of the main heroes or villains that people wanted. So a lot of people might not be so excited or thrilled about getting these other characters in the stretch goals for now. Obviously, they are going to pass eventually, hopefully, $2 billion. But until then, there's a long way to go. They have to put out some more content to keep it going. you know, even though we've unlocked maybe one stretch goal today, maybe two, I still think with what's released is still strong, and I still have faith that this campaign will move forward. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is literally just a short, brief update because there is not a lot to talk about, just one stretch goal that has been unlocked today. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I know it was really short. Keep in mind in your calendars as well, next Thursday, the Thursday that's coming up, we will be going in depth with Nightcrawler. And obviously we'll go in there and we'll see how good Nightcrawler is. My rating, my official rating out of a 5 for the character, the how many symbols, different scenarios, what's he really good at, and so on, so forth. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you tomorrow. Hopefully, my father Rick will be back as well. And yeah, hopefully tomorrow will be a more better day in the Kickstarter, something more to talk about. But until then, I hope you have a great night. Take care. This has been Roster United, update number 5.